Welcome back, guys, CryptoFollow channel. This video will be really interesting because we will double check on a backtest results of the MACD strategy. Highly recommend you just go and check yesterday video what I posted on the channel, how to work with the MACD indicator. But of course, you have to understand every single indicator, it's a tool. And every different traders will have the totally different result because indicator showed you the same data, right? But how you work with that tool, how you adjust that instrument into your trading strategy, into the context, into your time frame, your trading style, and the result will be absolutely different. But today I would like to run the strategy backtest. It's going to be the simulator on TradingView because, of course, we can do the backtest manually, but we can run the code and double check the result, the money, the profit or the loss with this type of condition. So the basic settings of the MACD is 12.26.9. If you don't understand what this number means, I highly recommend it. Once again, go and check the previous video. The condition also will be we're going to trade like 1-to-2 ratio. 2% stop loss for the trade and the 4% take profit. So if this condition met on the chart on some time frame, we will have some result, positive or the negative. And I would like to double check on the different time frames with the different assets. It's going to be the Ethereum, gold, and the Pepe, memecoin. And the last condition will be the initial deposits for these trades could be like 10K. So Ethereum USDT on a buy beat, 30 minutes time frame. So we can double check on a 30 minutes time frame, 5 minute, 1 minute time frame, and on a high time frames like daily and the weekly. So the result of these trades on a 30 minutes time frame could be in the last 7 days from February 13 to February 20, we could lose $662. All right. If we track the last 30 days, with the same conditions, guys, we could lose 30% of our initial deposit, 3K. But of course, guys, it's showing us only if we trade with one single indicator. It's example. So you can't trade with one single indicator. We have to always work in a complex. All right, let's double check the last 90 days. The same condition, 52% drop. If we could open trades only on 30 minutes time frame, let's double check the latest 90 days. If we could open the trades on every single 5-minute time frame, the result is incredible. We could lose all our money. Nice, not nice, but this is a nice example, nice reality. If we could trade on a 5-minute time frame, last 30 days, 75% drop, last 7 days, 3K. If we could scalp on 1 minute time frame with the same conditions, even in the 7 days, we could lose 8K money, so 83%. 30 days, we could lose 99 and 74% our money. Total trades, 3K 475. Now, let's go to the higher time frames. The last 30 days, daily time frame, not enough data to display. Let's double check the last 7 days, not enough data. 12-hour time frame, last 7 days, not enough data. Last 30 days, if we could trade on a 12-hour time frame, we could lose 2%. Now let's double check the same result for the gold. The last 90 days, daily time frame, work a little bit better one, so we could lose only 1%. Let's double check 30 days. No trades. All right, let's double check the last 7 days on the daily time frame. No result. Let's double check the 12-hour time frame. Last 7 days, no result. 30 minutes time frame, 12-hour time frames, 30 days, 200 loss. 90 days on a 12-hour time frame, $99 loss. 4-hour time frame. Wow, the same condition, but different assets, the gold and the Ethereum. And the gold could show us in the last 90 days with 27 trades, 15% profit, 1K 500. 27 trades in the last 30 days, 6% profit. In the last 7 days, 0. Let's double check on a smaller time frames, 30 minutes time frame. Too much noise, probably. 30 minutes time frame, 6%, 7% drop. 30 days, 7% drop. 90 days, 31% drop. If we could scalp the gold on 5 minute time frame, a 92% down in 90 days, 30 days, 56% drop, 7 days, 12% drop. And if we could scalp the gold on a 1 minute time frame, 72% drop in 7 days, 30 days, it's 99. So yes, basically that condition only for the 1 minute time frame, and a 5 minute time frame, not a good one. Let's go to the Pepe. 5 minutes time frame Pepe, 85% drop, 7 days, 48% drop, 90 days, 98% drop, 30 minutes time frame, 43 drop, 30 days, 16, 7 days, 14, 4-hour time frame, nothing, 7 days, 30 days. Interesting one. Take a look. If we could trade a Pepe in the last 30 days with this type of condition, we could make like 12% with the 8 trades. 62% win rate ratio. 90 days, 20%. Interesting one. So like you can see on different assets, on a different time frames, there's different win rate factor. 20% is a good result. Guys, I hope you like this video, because of this video show us on different examples, on a different time frames, totally different results. And it's showing us we have to adjust every single indicator like a tool into our trading strategy. And we can't trade only one single setup with one single settings every single day, because at the end, we could lose all money. But at the same time, we could find on some assets like a gold and even the Pepe, even the Ethereum, we realized so these settings of the MACD showing the great result on the distance if we could trade on a 4-hour time frame. That's why, guys, every single time before you open trade, just work with the context, backtest it, and adjust to your trading style, trading strategy. And I hope this video series will be interesting for you. Share this video with your friends and see you in the next videos.